In 2025, creators didn't just entertain the internet, they became the internet. YouTubers signed nine-figure brand deals. Streamers pulled in donations live in real time, sometimes more money in one night than most people make in a year. And that sparked a debate that refuses to die. Who actually made more money in 2025? Big YouTubers or big streamers? On the surface, the answer seems obvious. Streamers show their earnings live. Donations pop up on screen. Sub counts climb in real time. YouTubers, on the other hand, are quiet, private. But silence doesn't mean smaller numbers. Today, we're breaking this question down the right way, not with fan arguments, not with fake net worth websites, but with real data, real deals, and how money actually moved behind the scenes in 2025. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear answer, and it might not be the one you expect. Before we compare money, we need to define something important. What does big even mean anymore? In 2025, a big YouTuber typically means 10 to 100 million subscribers, global audience, long-form, evergreen content. Think creators like MrBeast, Logan Paul, KSI, Mark Rober, Jake Paul, Ryan Trahan. A big streamer means something different. 20,000 to 100,000 plus concurrent viewers. Live content, often daily. Heavy reliance on audience interaction. Names like Aiden, XQC, IShowSpeed, Neon, Pokimane, Jinxie. Both are famous, both are rich, but their money comes from very different systems. Let's start with YouTubers, because this is where most people underestimate the numbers. In 2025, YouTube ad revenue alone was no longer the main source of income for top creators. In fact, for the biggest YouTubers, ads are often the smallest slice of the pie. Here's how big YouTubers actually made their money in 2025. A single YouTube video in 2025 can generate revenue for years. Unlike streams, YouTube videos don't disappear when the camera turns off. A Jake Paul video uploaded in 2023 is still earning money in 2025. For top-tier creators, annual ad revenue alone often lands between $10 million and $30 million. And that's just from people pressing play. In 2025, a single sponsorship on a major YouTube channel was worth around $500,000 to $1 million, sometimes more. Logan Paul and KSI's Prime deal. That wasn't just creator money, that was corporate-level revenue, with distribution in Walmart, Target, and international markets. Many top YouTubers in 2025 made $20 to $50 million from sponsorships alone. YouTube is no longer the product, it's the advertisement. In 2025, the biggest YouTubers owned food brands, clothing companies, apps, production studios. MrBeast companies alone are estimated to generate hundreds of millions in revenue, even if profit margins vary. YouTube gives scale, and scale is where serious money lives. So what does this mean in real numbers? Based on public disclosures, leaks, and industry estimates, top 5 YouTubers in 2025 likely earned between $40 million and $100+ million each. The broader top 20 still cleared $10 to $30 million annually. And crucially, this money keeps coming, even when they stop uploading. Passive income is YouTube's secret weapon. Now let's talk about streamers, because this is where the conversation gets interesting. Streamers feel richer. You see the donations, you see the subs, you see someone make $50,000 in a single stream. In 2025, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube Live created massive earning opportunities. Subscriptions, donations, bits, gambling sponsorships, exclusive contracts. Some streamers had months where they made over $1 million. But here's the catch. Streaming money is active income. When you don't go live, you don't get paid. At this point, YouTubers appear to be winning. Bigger deals, longer lasting income, more scalable businesses. To understand streamer money in 2025, you have to understand one thing first. Streaming income is loud. Every dollar is visible. Subscriptions pop up on screen. Donations trigger alerts. Viewers watch money being made in real time. And in 2025, that visibility created the illusion that streamers were printing money non-stop. But let's break it down, piece by piece. Subscriptions are the backbone of streaming income. On Twitch in 2025, a Tier 1 sub cost about $5. The streamer typically kept 50 to 70%, depending on their contract. A top streamer with 80,000 subscribers could pull in over $200,000 per month from subs alone. Add donations, bits, gifted subs, and suddenly, some streamers were clearing $300,000 to $500,000 per month during peak periods. Streamers like Kai Cenat, XQC, and Hassan regularly hit these numbers during major events or subathons. On paper, that's massive money. But there's a problem. Streaming income depends on constant presence. Miss a week, numbers drop. Miss a month, viewers move on. There's no backlog, no passive income library. When the stream ends, so does the money. In 2025, sponsorships became the great equalizer for streamers. Gambling platforms, crypto brands, energy drinks, mobile games. Some of these deals were worth millions per year, especially on platforms like Kick. XQC's Kick deal alone was reportedly valued at tens of millions of dollars over multiple years. But here's what most people miss. These deals often came with heavy requirements: minimum streaming hours, content restrictions, platform exclusivity.
Your viewership is Twitch only, and if you go anywhere else, that you won't be as big. Therefore, they're hoping that you're cornered in that corner where you're going to stay loyal to Twitch, when in reality, they're going to spit in your face every corner they go, and they're only going to take care of streamers like Hassan and Pokimane, right? So you need to turn around and be like, nah, fuck you. We're bigger than both of them times 10, and we have communities much more loyal. So you either take care of us like that, or we're dipping, and we're going to multi-stream, and we're going to take our business elsewhere. That's the way you need to go about it. Because right now, I know there are people that are 1/10 your size getting paid more by Twitch directly. So that's a disrespect in my eyes. Thank you.
And you know for a fact they're getting paid more than us.
I know for a fact.
Streamers weren't just getting paid, they were being locked in. And unlike YouTubers, most streamers didn't own scalable businesses behind the scenes. The stream was the product. So how much did top streamers actually make in 2025? Based on leaked payouts, contract disclosures, and industry estimates, top 5 streamers likely earned between $15 million and $35 million each. A handful crossed $40 million, largely due to platform deals. Most top 20 streamers landed between $5 and $15 million annually. These are life-changing numbers, but compared to YouTubers, they start to look smaller. In 2025, YouTubers dominated in 3 critical areas. YouTube scales globally. One video reaches hundreds of millions. One brand deal can be reused across platforms. One upload can earn money for years. Streaming doesn't scale the same way. It's limited by time, attention, and burnout. YouTubers make money while they sleep. Streamers make money while they're live. That single difference creates a massive gap over time. The biggest YouTubers in 2025 weren't creators anymore. They were CEOs, food brands, media companies, product lines. Streaming rarely translates into long-term equity unless it's leveraged elsewhere. So, who made more money in 2025? Big YouTubers or big streamers? The answer, based on data, not fandom, is clear. Big YouTubers made significantly more money overall. Not because streamers aren't successful, they are, but because YouTube offers scale, longevity, and ownership that streaming simply doesn't. The richest creators of 2025 weren't live every night. They were building empires quietly, off camera. Streaming creates stars fast. YouTube creates wealth slowly, but permanently. In 2026 and beyond, the smartest creators won't choose one or the other. They'll use streaming for attention and YouTube for legacy. Because in the creator economy, clout fades, but ownership lasts forever. And now you know who really won 2025. So, which path would you choose?